Good morning, world. Ooh. It's my best buddy's Ryan's birthday today, and I just sent them a little text, and I just sent them a video message reminding them that so much has changed for us since I did my boat building apprenticeship with them. They're one of the other apprentices, and yeah, so much has changed for us, but in similar ways. And out of all the people I kept in touch with consistently, like over 10 years later, it's them. So I personally don't date cancers anymore, but all of my bestest pals sometimes are cancers. I love Cancer. So if today's your birthday, cheers. What a great day, Cancer. Woo, happy birthday. So perhaps some of you have a crush on Orion. Ooh, I said Orion, but back in the day when I grew up in Whitehorse, Yukon, ooh, I had a crush on this guy, this hippy dippy. His name was Orion, and it wasn't a last name, as in the constellation. I think he changed it. His name was probably like Steven, and he wanted to be, like, he was probably rich and wanted to do, like, you know, pretend he was a poor person living the hippie life in Whitehorse and changed it to Orion. Anyway, I digress. He was a Sag. Ooh, so do we have a Cancer or a Sag Ryan here that you're thinking about? Oh, what the hell happened there? Jesus. Ooh. And then two songs were really just, sometimes, it hasn't happened in a while, but Spirit sometimes really loves to DJ, usually with one or two songs, but like on repeat. So last night before I went to bed, I didn't realize that Florence and the Machine covered Stand By Me. Anyway, she's a fucking goddess. Fucking love her. She's a Virgo. She does Stand By Me. So that, both her version and the orig have been going on. And then Sinead O'Connor, who's also a Sag, same birthday as Jim Morrison, December 8th. Bless up, both of you. Nothing Compares to You. But then, right now, it's right before I started to record, Grease, You're the One That I Want. Okay. It seems like it might be a smoochy reading. I don't know. We'll see. Oh boy, she is about to be balls hot today. Not a cloud in the sky. Bless up. Oh, UK. I hear you're having a heat wave. Europe, actually, you're all having a heat wave. Ireland. Oh my god, did I get this correct? Did you guys just have a tornado? Is it Galloway? Galloway? Galloway or Galway? Anyway, holy. Yeah, the world is turning and turning. Getting weird. Okay. What deck? Yeah, the part that Spirit now is just hammering home is You're the One That I Want. Plus Nothing Compares to You. But more just like right on that, because sometimes Nothing Compares to You is actually a bit of a sad song, but it's the part really where she's just like, nothing compares to you. Oh, Sinead. Hey, do we have some Sineads in the crowd? Ireland, looking to you. Some Sineads or Siobhans. Oh, I knew a Siobhan in Toronto. Gorgeous. Ireland, you have gorgeous eyes. I mean, actually, every country that follows me, we could talk about your eyes. I could go on and on. But Ireland, there's a type of eyes that come out of Ireland. Wow. Anyway, I knew a Siobhan. Holy. Just gorgeous. They were Pisces. Okay. Also, you know who I really love and respect in this weird way that I never really think of until I hear a story about her? Lisa Marie Presley. And like, also, man, that woman, just tragic. She experienced so much loss, but also an Aquarius. I don't know. There's something about Lisa Marie that really touches my heart. She was a real one. Lisa. Lisa Marie. Yes, we got a lot of names coming through today. Oh, we went with the crow deck. I just grabbed it. The spirit just said, move along. Let's grab one. Okay, so it's the crow. Okay, crowd favorites. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, Archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors, anyone that you're working and praying with, so long as it isn't Devi Devil. Grandma Ma, let's go. I really love the FL names, like Florence. I always wanted, if I had a little girl, Florence was right up there. And my grandma's name was Florine. I've never met another Florine, truth be told. I worked with a Florence once. She was rad. She was fucking rad. She was a Gemini too. Okay. The cards lately are not, it's like, the last like 3 readings, I don't even know, I feel like I just picked one for the sake of it. Okay, Grandma Mom. Again, is someone holding back? This seems to have been coming through. There's someone in the collective calling you out. Who's in the crowd right now? You're holding back from talking to a smoochy person. You want to stand by. Or maybe that's what it is. You just... I'm thinking of another gorgeous Irish person with beautiful eyes that I knew. Libra. But they would do that. When they had a crush, they would get this really fucking cute smile, and they would just stand by me. Okay. Okay, so quit messing around with the cards. What do you want to say? The 10 of Pentacles. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Well, there's a lot of sunflowers. I do see some lotuses. It's weird. Normally the 10 of Pentacles, you kind of get like a family vibe, and you do see a little peck of crows here. But there's kind of just 3, and I don't know. They feel like they could be siblings or cousins. Like extended family. Okay. Interesting. I've never had extended family come through. Or is this your ancestors? Oh, the Hermit. 10 of Pentacles to the Hermit. Like, look, he's like way out in the cold. Ooh, look at... Hey, I did say Virgo for Florence. But look. Or is this like a night and day? See, now I'm hearing that song. Is that Billie Holiday? Or no, Ella Fitzgerald? But everyone also covers everyone. Ella Fitzgerald was a baddie. Ugh, I love her too. She endured a lot to give us her art. She was a queen. Speaking of queen, and look, we got Leo. Okay. Oh, Stand By Me. See, look. You're all alone, but you want to stand by me. You want to stand by this person. Yeah, you want to get out of the cold. Ooh, you want to get out of that frost, that Canadian frost, and you want to get out in the safari. Rum-pa-pum-pum. Hey, you know what? This is not a safari, though, okay? South Africa, you're back on the scene. I saw you in the analytics this morning. I don't think... This is not giving a safari tree. Correct me if I'm wrong. This just is not. That looks Canadian. Oh my god. Do we have... Oh, interesting. Yeah, there seems to be, like, someone... I'm just gonna say, since I know you're in the crowd, South Africa, but it seems... Not saying that lines are there, but I am getting, like, an African theme here, but to Canada, or to a different location. Okay. So got some transplants. Perhaps also Canadian Frost here. You're going to a different location. I don't know. Interesting. Also, I love that the Lion has beautiful flowers in his hair. He's not afraid. He's not afraid to be Bonita. Exactly, Queen of Cups. Okay. And what did I say about Cancer? Happy birthday. Cheers. Okay. Let's go and meet the Hermit. Okay, 3. No. This is what's so funny is like the cards won't talk at all in the beginning and then they just come tumbling out. So I know this has been going on the last few readings. Oh, so the 6 of Pentacles did come out again. Okay. 6 of Pentacles going underneath the Hermit. The Moon fell out, but hey, look, Moon and Sun. Night and day. Night and day. What did I say? Night and day. See, again, going back to Stand By Me. Someone's in a cage here. Also, lions can be in a cage. How terrible. I've never loved zoos. I don't. I will never go. I didn't want to go as a kid. I didn't even want to go to the rodeo as a kid. Caged. But you want to stand by. Interesting. Kitty Whiskers, look at this. Look at this, Stand By Me. Look at those gorgeous mitts. Ooh, someone is so fucking handsome. I do. In this deck, again, the eyes, the yellow eyes. Okay, Siobhan and the other, there's like, you guys get these like golden yellow eyes sometimes that like, Ireland, what's going on? Just gorgeous. Also, does someone have big mitts? Yeah, like you two you might come from different countries. There's something here about being very different. But like, do you see any fussing going on? No, we see best pals. Oh man, yeah, Stand By Me. Talk about stand on the head. Ooh. Okay, so the Hermit to the 6 of Pentacles. Oh, bad. Oh, hey, but look, the cage. Okay, so this is the 9 of Swords. Look who got out of the cage. Look, the cage. Someone was in the cage. See? Someone was in the cage. Look, look who escaped. Look, what did I say about smoochies? Okay, but there is someone down here. Is this part of that extended family? Either way, I don't know who that is. Yeah, maybe it doesn't even matter. Maybe it's like you guys are at a restaurant or something and they're just eating their supper. You guys have a smooch. And we see the moon, but this is supposed to be about anxiety. Hey, this looks like someone's ear got cut off. Interesting. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, so I was just looking. So in this 6 of Pentacles, you see the scales of justice. They're holding a fish. They're holding it all up, and then these two are snacking. But see, look, it's like that justice. Oh, the scales of justice. I did say Libra. Those beautiful eyes. Ugh, the humidity in my hair. Sorry, I'm all over the place this morning. Hallelujah. Okay. But it's like, even though they were in a cage, they still showed up. There's something really beautiful about this gesture. Also, because they're leaving the scene where they're supposed to be like being the scales in this situation, they're like, no. They're like, it's almost like they're gonna use these for 2 plates. Yeah, they're like, you know what? I'm just actually gonna borrow this scale. I have a dinner date. I'm telling you, what did I say? Dinner date. I'm getting a lot of distance. So this feels like a long distance smoochy. Oh, is that why you want to stand by them? Because there's physical distance. And that would be such a pleasure for you to just be able to actually stand by them. But yeah, there's something, because what I'm getting is like FaceTime, where it's like you can't actually have dinner together, but you are sharing dinner together, but there is like this like barrier. Yeah, it's like, even though the conditions aren't perfect, it doesn't matter. The person's like, I don't care about the conditions. I make the conditions. Because even in Nothing Compares to You, the whole part of the song is like, I can eat my dinner in a fancy... Wait, is it I can eat... Something about being alone, eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Yeah, but someone here doesn't want to do it alone. And even though there's this distance, yeah, they show up anyways. They're like, you can't enjoy this fish, but I still brought it to you anyways because I want you to know. Okay, this is hella romantic. And I'm telling you, the 2 of you, fucking gorgeous. Oh, get on with it. Get on with it. Okay, sun and moon. Okay, so what's going underneath? And strength is got a lot of sun business, yeah. Are both of you like Cancer Leo cuspers? Do we have some like July 20? Oh, wait. Had some tech issues there. Okay, we're back. Oh, you know what? Let me turn on. Oh, you know what? I have to keep the fan on, guys. Sorry, we're just gonna have to suffer together. Yeah. The Cancer Leo cusp. Okay, last card. Grandmama, what's going underneath Strength to the Moon? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So it's interesting that your first card is the 10 of Pentacles. You know what? Let's get out. Ooh, since we're in the bird action. Here, I have to put on, well, I don't have to put on, I want to put on, my son for his birthday, I got him these best friend bracelets, and I was like, hey, like, you got best friends at school, you should go give your best friend your matching bracelet. And you know what he said? Dad, I want you to have it. Cry-worthy. Cry-worthy. Anyways, I'm always worried I'm gonna break it though, so I try not to wear it too much because I don't want it to break, but anyway. Ooh, are you gonna make like a bracelet or something? Or like a commitment ring? Or like a little, yeah. Okay, we do see this 10 of Pentacles. Let's talk about it. Grandmama. The 5 of Pentacles. You want to stand by them. We did see them in that kind of jail. Yeah, there's something here about giving. Because, again, I saw you as showing up with that fish and using everything at your disposal. You're like, fuck, we don't have plates, you know what? We'll take the scales of justice, we'll use that. And see, like, look, you got a little injured foot, but, aw. So it's really giving. You're very giving. You have a lot to give. Because we see that 6 of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful. What did I just say? We have 2 6 of Pentacles. You want to give. So this is about an overpouring. It is pentacles, but I feel the emotion. But there is something here about the guaps. So you just might be in a slightly more elevated position to show up for this person. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's talk about the Hermit. Hermit. Okay, Canadian Frost. And see, I feel like you've been looking for them. And just like when you show up, when they're far away and you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna take the scales and the fish. It's like, even when it's a blizzard, you get out there. You're like, where's my man? Where's my person? Where's my woman? Oh, you're not deterred. This is gorge. Let's talk about the Hermit, Grandmama. The Three of Swords. And look what it's doing. It's snowing. I think you have been in the Three of Swords because it's past facing, but the Hermit is, I really feel like your energy. But this is also showing, like, even though you've been really busted in the heart, it's frosty. The Canadian frost is all over that. I managed to pick 2 cards that have a lot of snow. What are the chances? And they're both in trees, no less. I don't know why, but this feather falling with the snow. I don't know what it means yet, but I'm sure it will or it won't come through. Okay, I'm seeing death, but I want to focus on strength. I really get this clear sense that, like, and also going back to Virgo with Hermit, Virgos, when they're in their really evolved state, yeah, if they're not being nitpicky and perfectionist, they love to be of service. And tending. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I wasn't focused. The strength card, please, Grandmama. Yeah, let's get into this cutie patootie. Knight of Wands. We got a lot of fire, I'm telling you. Leo, Sag. We didn't really talk about Aries, but I did have Sag and Leo here. Could be anything. You don't even have to be those signs, but it's very warm, passionate, and chest forward. You know what I mean? So again, the landscape, and he's flying. Oh, and see, look. I feel like someone is flying in. Different locations. Someone has to travel. And look, this is one, again, the gift giving. Sally Salamander. But this is the one, too, where I'm like, the look on his face, he's delighted. He doesn't care if he's even going to be a snack. He's like, I get to see the world. It's always like, I didn't think I was ever going to be able to fly. This is incredible. Maybe someone's going on an airplane for the first time. Fuck yeah. I love this. I love this. I love this. Because also, if we look at the direction, see how the crow, so I feel like this is you, and also because you got the bucks. So you're traveling to them, and you land right on their little snout. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I follow some guys who have been working with lions who rescued them in Africa, and they're best pals. These big old lions just love this man, and when he comes to see them and they all just jump on him and they're all rolling around and headbutting, that is like a dream come true for me. Oh, I just want to be with all the animals. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, so now we have the Queen of Cups. Let's swing around to this love. A lot of love here. Okay, death. Well, we see 2 deadsies. Oh, well, we did see that you were heartbroken. And she's past facing. Okay, so we get a bit more reference to your own heartbreak. Now, I said extended family. Yeah, for some reason, I'm getting kind of romance, but to be honest, I'm feeling like you could have suffered a lot of losses, but like loss of family in like a literal way, like people passing away. And no one was there to take care of you. Oh, because extended family raised you. I get it. You were a little babette. Extended family. And you may not have been as close. Oh, maybe you were sent far away to go live with extended family. Aha. Aha. Okay. Got this little rattle going on way deep. I think it's just the humidity bringing it out, but I gotta go get some of my herbs for my lungs. I have some here. Got my mullein. But yeah, does someone have a bit of a rattle? Oh, I'm hearing a death rattle. If there's something going on with your lungs, go get them checked out. Okay. Oh, or did one of your parents pass away from something to do with the lungs, the death rattle? Or perhaps you just happened to be with them when they passed. There is a bit of a death rattle that occurs on the last couple breaths. Because see, we do see the babette. And I feel like it is with the Queen of Cups. We know that you're loving and generous, but this, again, it's one of the parents. Could be your mom. My dad, my bio dad actually, he passed away from lung cancer. He was a Virgo. Oh yeah, we have the ending. Okay. But we also see again the world, the distance. Okay, so yeah, we do get a part of your grief, but also I do think this is someone not close to you. And it doesn't have to be literally on the other side of the world, but like you might just live a couple hours away, 7 hours away. You might actually have to get on a plane. Okay, so we have 2 Six of Pentacles. Let's talk about the Six of Pentacles again. The Two of Pentacles. Now, this had wanted to come out earlier, and when I saw it, I immediately was thinking about this. So for me, this is about the balance that comes with having to do long distance relationships. But see how it's a younger owl and they're looking up to the sky, and it's not a burden. Oh, bird on. Yeah, they're like, this is no big deal. I was born to fly, baby. Yeah, I was born to fucking fly. Wings up, buttercup. Oh my god, am I just gonna start naming all of my videos like pucker up, wings up, you know? Okay. Yeah, wings up for this person. And because it's clarifying the Six of Pentacles, which is balanced, yeah. And as I already said, this person just flies off with the scales. No big deal. They fly off to see you in your moon, the cage. I think they come to set you free. And it's so funny because this is the nine of Swords, which is supposed to be about like wicked big panic attacks and fears and mental, you know. There's none of that here. Look what I'm seeing. Look at this. Look at this. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm putting you all together. You just, oh, you did. Yes. Yes. And look how bonita you are. Look, and you got flowers in your hair. Look, 2 different decks. Flowers. See? Flowers here. You guys match each other. Oh, fuck. You guys are so cute. I can't even. Even the salamander, like I said. Everyone is so happy about this. Like, there are no... This person does not see obstacles. Or if this is you. Both of you. Like, they're... Even though technically, for the rest of the world, it'd be like, wah, wah, I can't do it, or this is too hard, or like it'd be very, like, kind of victim-y, like, wah. No. Just possibilities. This is an optimist. Both of you, I think, are optimists. Sunny as hell. Let's talk about this moon. Grandmama. Eight of Wands. See? The traveling. And you do. You travel by the light of the moon. There you are. And see, like, I already said, like, you're going to be flying. And see, we see the same environment. The desert. Ooh, do we have some, like, desert folk here? Like Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Colorado. Oh, it's right here. It's way deep. But lungs are grief. And we see that grief way down there. Doesn't hold you back. Okay, look at you two. Oh my god. Seriously? And look who even makes it, see? Oh, so does someone have a child? Oh my god. The blended family. Oh, this is beautiful. See that little salad? Oh. Everyone, and 2 different decks. Look at this. Oh, this is phenomenal. Phenomenal. The 10 of Cups. I can't. Honestly, I can't. This is so good. And I feel like for you, there's someone here, and maybe it's both of you, you did not get to experience the type of family. Because even though it's the 10 of Pentacles, like I said, that was the first thing I noticed. I was like, I don't know, it's extended. It feels like it's family, but it does not feel connected. It doesn't feel like this. You get to create the family of your dreams with this person. Okay, so let's talk about this 9 of Swords. Yeah, I just keep seeing an ear on the tip of this sword. You know what they say, don't put anything smaller than an elbow in your ear. That's a sword. Yeah, like cutting, like what's his nuts who cut off his own ear? And I've never seen that in this card. Ever. Not once. Oh. Does someone have a... Is it cochlea? The cochlea implant? Yeah, I feel like there's one ear that doesn't hear very well. So like a hearing aid, a cochlea implant. Did you... Oh man, I knew this guy Victor. He stabbed something into his ear. There's something here about maybe when you were a kid, or like, I don't know, but there's something here about like ear damage. Someone here has like one ear that got fucked up, and maybe you did it as a kid. Okay. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Okay, Nine of Swords. It's the Six of Wands. Yeah, the success. Yeah, pay no mind, like, we do see the conflict. I'm not seeing that. It's the success of, like I said, what looks like obstacles. It's not. We see in this card that bird in the moon getting out of the cage, and they're having a smooch. Someone cannot be stopped or deterred. Someone does not see obstacles. All they see is possibility and what they want. And what they want is you. You're the one that I want. Stand by me. And nothing compares to you. And see, look, we see the same crown here. Someone's left this shit nest. Someone is like, no, you're a bunch of idiots. They fly off, literally fly off to go be this handsome devil. Oh, I love this reading, start to finish. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune to close us out. I could just scream. The Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more. And this is my favorite Knight of Pentacles, because in most decks, you see a stillness in the pentacles. Some of the knights, they're not even moving. But look, like, see what I mean? The optimism, so sunny, wings up, but we see them marching. Like, this bird is taking off. It's a pentacles, it's slow moving. I don't get that with this one. This is someone who is literally delighted. And in this owl deck, you usually see a bit of a bitchy bird face. He is excited. Ugh, fucking love this. Yeah, you have an offer. Ain't that the truth? It's the Ace of Swords. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles to the Emperor. Now, I was thinking it when I saw it. I think one of you already has a child, but then you'll have a child together. Because like I was saying, I was like, if I ever had a little girl, I would have loved... See, I'm kind of feeling like I'm in a phase in my life where I probably won't have another child. But I always thought that I would. Life is still weird and long. This is the thing. But, I don't know. It seems like one more comes along. Tell me more. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, mom and dad. Look at mom and dad here. That's the two of you. Now, I'm not here to be heteronormative, so you can be same sex. I don't care how you identify. There's a family unit here. Families can look all different types of ways. And if you don't have kids, it could be your pets. Maybe you're flying across the country with your dog. Maybe with your lizard. I don't know. There's all different types of pets. In fact, I've been seeing that some people have honey badgers as pets. Don't even get me started on that, because I already have a deep love for the ferociousness of the honey badger, but then to see them be like fucking like kittens, ugh. One of you might have a little bit of ferocity, like the lion, like man-eater. For a lot of people who experience you, it's man-eater, but for the right kind, just like that guy who rescued the lions, oh, he's pack. He's part of the pack now. He is a lion to them. They don't give a fuck. They're like, you're my kind. Same with honey badger. Honey badger goes around just fucking up all of the rest of the natural world. They get slightly domesticated, and they're like, you know what? I want belly scritches. Oh, give me another piece of fruit. I'll take some watermelon, please. Oh, tuck me in. Yeah. So someone here who's normally been a little bit ferocious, a bit of a man-eater, is like pudding in someone's hands here. For some of you, there literally could be, you might have a sweetheart who's in jail. Conjugal visits. Maybe not even that, but just visitation. I did hear that initially, but I was like, but that is real for a lot of people. I'm not here to judge. There's all different types of reasons for people ending up behind bars. None of my business, none of my concern. Everyone deserves love. Yeah. So if you have a sweetheart in jail, they get out. You're waiting for them. You're giving them a smooch. Goddamn. Cheers. This home run. Just knocking it right out of the park. Right out of the park. Whew. Yeah, even my feathers are all ruffled now. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, well, grab them off. I mean, this was literally a perfect reading. Yeah, I think this is you. Again, going back to the family dynamic, because we saw that 3. I really do think someone's parents passed away. You've been really longing and aching to find your family. It's not even about love. It's about family. Being part of the pack. Yeah, again, getting adopted in, right? It's like you just want this cohesive family unit. Exactly. It's about a pack. And you do, and that's why there's no obstacles, because you've already just been through, when you've been through so much loss or hurt, there's just certain things that, again, it's changed your perspective. So while some other people who may have the privilege of having not lost much, they see obstacles as obstacles, but when you've kind of lost everything, that's even more beautiful. Obstacles are opportunities. It's about a perspective. Can we all take something from that? And look at this guy holding up his little cup. Grandma approved. 9 million out of 10. 9 million smoochies out of 10. Ugh. They don't see. I love that. I have to write that down for myself. They don't see obstacles, they see opportunities. That's what I'm calling this video. Touche. Grandma, kiss the chef. Let's just take one last look at you two. You little beauty queens. Okay, when you guys get together, let me know. That's the thing. I love comments always, but guys, after the fact, when this comes in, let a guy know. Oh, I want to celebrate and venerate this kind of love. This is beautiful. Okay, guys, get out there. I gotta go to work. But get out there. Stand by me. Yeah, whenever you're in trouble. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm either brilliant at lyrics and remembering, or I'm terrible, and it's usually the latter. Whenever you're in trouble, you can call me whenever you're in trouble. Whatever, but it's something about being in trouble, but you can stand by me. Okay. Yeah, best friend? You're my best friend. I think that is how it is. You're their best friend. And the birds are chirping. Really, I do. I have a song in my heart. This one was gorgeous. They're all gorgeous, but this one really touched me. Okay. Guys. Je t'aime. Fucking je t'aime all day. Okay, I gotta go. I just don't want to leave the energy, to be honest. If I'm gonna be real. It's just, okay. Stay blessed, stay golden.